turn. Go.
Liam, back out 29th of July in Oldham Sports Leisure Centre, and your chief support.
Yep, chief support on the 29th of July, isn't it? Yeah.
Quality line-up there as well, mate. I think
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Offron is going for his first title.
Yep.
He's an Oldham boy.
Yep.
I mean, you're a Middleton boy, so it's as close to home as you can possibly get without fighting that Middleton arena.
Yeah.
And then we've got Danny Wright. I think he's got a couple of his stable mates that are making their debut, who are both Oldham boys.
Yep.
So it's a quality night for.
Yeah, it's a busy bill in it as well. We've like I say, it's got a lot of talent on it, young people coming through and people at title level, like I say.
As I've said, I've done quite a few interviews for this show, and as you said, you know, probably both you and Mark are perhaps maybe 2-3 fights away from possibly being household names.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it's like I say, it's getting to the stage in my career, and probably Mark probably the same. 2-3 fights, you know, at the British level, definitely at the British level. So.
Well, I know Mark's knocking people out for fun.
Yeah.
You're beginning to do that again.
Yeah.
Because last time out, I think you stopped John Gorman, was it, the Irish lad?
There's not a lot Gorman can do, like you said. The referee's really looking at this one now, isn't he?
Yeah, there we go. He stepped in. Gorman's disappointed, but that was a tremendous performance from start to finish by Liam Taylor.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's
Was
his
it
name.
fourth round, was it?
Third, I think it was.
It was in the
I
fourth
think it
round, it
was.
was a TKO it was.
Yeah, right.
And
yeah.
you forced the referee with a fantastic work rate, mate.
Yeah,
It was nice to see.
Like I say, I came back in February and I thought get 8 rounds in, and I stuck to a medium sort of pace. You know, I could have gone through the gears a little bit more, but I wanted the rounds. And
Well, you've been out for quite a while.
been out
then,
for
haven't you?
18 months, best part of 18 months, yeah, obviously with an injury, so I didn't want to push it too much. But then for the last fight, I thought I'm just gonna up my pace here, and I did, and I thought I boxed sharper a bit, you know, than the time before, and I put a few things together, you know,
Yeah,
shots, my combinations coming off a little bit faster, and I went in there with the intention to get him out there, to be honest.
It looked like it
Yeah.
because I think there wasn't a single round that he was comfortable in there. He was,
I didn't
he was
let
under
him
pressure
know.
all
I
the way
didn't give him a
through.
minute, that was the thing. I didn't want to give him a minute, you know, to settle and to mess about trying to grab me, so I just wanted to get him out there really.
Well, that excited me because, like I say, I was when you first come back, stepping straight back into 8 rounds. I was a bit surprised, and like I say, come through it with ease.
Yeah.
But got caught with a couple of shots that perhaps you wouldn't have normally got caught
Yeah,
with.
definitely. Yeah.
Totally transformed in the second fight, you know, and you're really adapting to this new style that's being put on you with this fast footwork and you seem to be developing because you've moved up as well. You've moved up from being light welterweight to being a welterweight, and I think it's something that a lot of people had spoke about for a long time. And Stu will
Yeah, it's something that I needed to do. I think, you know, like, before I got the injury, I was talking about it, and then when I was out from boxing, I thought, if I'm going to come back, I'm going to go back at welter, you know. And the decision when I came to Steve was straight away. We spoke about it, and we decided that it was going to go up to welterweight, definitely. You know, like I said, I'm not the biggest welter in the world.
Certainly not the smallest.
Not the smallest, you know. I've still got height, and I'm filling out perfectly into the weight now.
I noticed that before, like you said, you know, your arms and your shoulders, you really are filling out. I mean, you used to be like because realistically, you've got quite solid legs, haven't you?
My legs are massive, that's what people don't understand. My legs are massive, that's it. But
so how you made that weight before, I was really surprised.
Yeah, it used to kill me, I'm not going to lie. You know, I was saying I was a light welter, but I probably wasn't for 12 months. You know, I wasn't the light welter. If it would have got put on me to do the 10 stone, I wouldn't have done it. I'm not going to lie, you know. But now I'm 10-7.
This must get you excited because, like you say, you know, we don't know you're fighting. You're going to be fighting 6 rounders. Just keep yourself.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to be. Obviously, when I spoke to Steve initially, I was going to do a 10 rounder for the central area. But we just said there's no point until, you know, maybe a bigger fight comes up, you know, an English title or a British title eliminating. I think that's where I'm going to go with it. So yeah, it's a 6 rounder this just to get the summer out of the way, and then I've been in the gym since November. I've not been out of the gym since. Trained hard, been learning here.
8 months you've been here now.
Yeah, 8 months. I've been in the gym 8 months, you know.
And I think I've seen you on the pads there with Steve.
Definitely
transformation, mate.
Yeah, I've improved. I've added new things to my game. You know, I've kept the good stuff that I used to have, and I've added new things that I maybe wasn't as good at. You know, the jab's improved even
well,
more.
I mean, you used to fight a lot,
Yeah.
but realistically, you added a little bit more boxing to your game.
Yep.
And obviously, Steve's the work that he does with Terry, that footwork, seems to be really suited to your game as well.
It seems to be. Yeah, obviously I'm working hard with it. It's not, it don't come easy, but it's definitely working now. It's starting to come together. We're sparring. Whenever I'm sparring now, I'm feeling like I've got more time to throw what I need to throw, and it's definitely working. Yeah, it's coming together.
I was speaking to Steve Bailick before, and he seems to think, which is the same as you do, the same as I do.
Yeah.
You probably, like say, 2, maybe 3 fights a week, sometime in summer. Is that title still vacant, or maybe someone's picture? You want to be in there and fighting for the British title?
Definitely. Yeah, I need to be. Like I say, this time in 12 months, I definitely want to be either fought for it or be next in line to fight for it.
Yeah.
Because you're not like with the British title now. I think as soon as you get to that sort of level, British fighters are that good now. But you're onto
the world
elite level from that. So it is. I can't. There's no point in rushing people going, "Oh, when you're there, you've had this, you've had that many fights." But there's no rush in me. I'm not in any sort of rush. My ambition is to win a British title and to see what else I can win, and it's still the same.
Because that's a stepping stone to the next levels. I mean, you look at the people like Sam Higginson.
Exactly.
Sam, won the title. Well, no, he lost the title, didn't he?
To Bradley. Yeah.
Bradley's managed to defend that now, so it looks like he's going to vacate it.
He'll vacate, won't he? And like I said, there's people in line for it. Don't get me wrong. There is people who will have eliminators in place and stuff, but I'm just probably 2-3 fights away from that myself. So. Look forward to it.
So what can we expect on the 29th then, mate?
To carry on from my last fight, same sort of thing really, fast pace.
High pace?
Yeah.
High work rate?
Yeah, work rate, and picking my shots as well, my big shots I'll be picking. I just want to, like I say, get a few rounds in as well, and close the summer off nicely. I'll have a few weeks off after this and then get back on it, and hopefully I might even get an eliminator on my next fight.
Yeah, would you like to be fighting? We're not sure when Terry's fighting, whether he's fighting up here or he's going to be fighting down south.
Looks like down south. I'll probably be October myself personally. I reckon I'll be fighting October. I'm going to have a couple of weeks after this, like I say, going on holiday.
Because like you say, it has been non-stop for 8 months now,
hasn't it? It's been non-stop, I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to burn out either. No. I want to keep enjoying it, so I do need a little bit of a rest. I'll still train because I love training anyway, but I just need get in the sun for a week or something.
But that must be a great inspiration training alongside Terry.
Yeah,
he's pushing you to levels that perhaps...
Literally like watching him in the gym day in day out, his pace that he sets. For me, that's what I want to be doing. Fighting at the pace that he
showed in your last fight.
Fighting at that sort of pace and that work rate, and honestly, it's impressive to watch day in day out. So luckily, like I say, I'm lucky that I get to train alongside him.
And he's been helping you prepare for this fight as well. He's been one of your main sparring partners for this fight.
Yeah, I've been getting rounds in with him. Good rounds, solid rounds. Like I say, we're both getting ready to fight. It's good. Yeah, it is. It's good rounds.
All right. Well, look forward to seeing you on the 29th, and hopefully you'll have win number 16 behind your name.
Yep, nice one.
All right,
cheers, Lee.
Take care, mate. Bye.